So what do I really want to achieve? What do I really want to actually like do? What joints do I want to get done? What things do I want to like, put into motion? And if I were to really summarize that joint, I don't even know how I really would. There's a lot of things I want to do, but there's a lot of things I know I can't do, especially on my own, pretty much. And there's always that final pushback. Always the final pushback when it comes to making a decision. And it's kind of crazy when you think that because there's so many good ideas I think I have. I think this goes for some people too. Not everybody. Not everybody's creative. Sorry. But seriously, man, there's a lot of cool stuff that I kind of want to do. There's got a lot of things I want to experiment with. There's a lot of ideas kind of floating around. They kind of just keep locked up in a cage because you don't want anyone to see it. You want people to see it. You want success. You want the speed, but you don't want anyone to see it. And then do something with it. And that's a commitment. That's the commitment of every artist. That's what you got to do. First off, that stuff has to become public domain, figuratively, bro. Not like you can't just steal people's stuff. You can't just start speeding. The second you see something new on your phone, just take the idea. You can't do that. You can't do. Yeah, I just died in the game. But seriously, man, really, what do I want to do? Quite a lot. Can I do all the things? Probably not. At least not yet. When you got like double digits of life left, you should start speeding. If you have singular digits of life left, you gotta start speeding. So that can enhance it. I'm pretty sure we all want the same things. Those things being connection and success. But yeah. But we have specific paths which we think are going to lead to that, but might not. Or maybe it might. Who knows? Something after the other. Not everybody has the same vision, though. So you can share something with somebody. It could be like the best thing you think you've thought of, and they won't like it. It's quite that simple. Whether that be from just the general, community, not community, what would you even call it? General consensus. There we go. No, I'm stupid, but general consensus of things, or they're just not interested. You gotta find people. I guess you gotta find people. But really, people gotta find you. The way they do that is if they see you. So you gotta keep speeding. I'm gonna keep saying this. I'm gonna keep saying this, man. I'm gonna keep going the speeding thing. Yeah, I'm gonna keep saying speeding because you really gotta keep speeding. It's quite that simple. What, you doing something because you don't believe in it? Come on, man. You gotta keep speeding, believe in the speeding, and you'll speed. It's quite that simple. But no. There's always more than that. It's reasons why we don't speed all the time. The speeding's good. It's good for your soul. It's probably always gonna be a mystery to how some of the worst ideas. So the worst things you think you'd ever seen fly, man. And they fly for a long time, enough to be smeared in your face. That's like a squirt in your face, bro. And those joints just like those joints stay with you, man. They become like a part of your life for like a chapter, man. You'll see those joints like at least 5 times before they leave. It's a lot, especially on YouTube. That's a highlight. That's a highlight, bro. You would think something is so stupid. You think something is so stupid, but apparently, it's the talk of the town. Everybody agree with that joint. Apparently so. It's crazy though. It's crazy though. Like you have to see the vision for it to have any value. You don't see the vision. You don't see the vision. That's it. It don't even matter. Highlight this is YouTube, obviously. I mean, hey, I'm on YouTube, so I know these things. Certain things I just don't understand, man. It's like every video means something to me personally. Every video I make, it means something to me personally. So I'm like, oh, why does anybody else see it? It don't matter. It really don't matter if you see it. You gotta see that sucker see it. Cause the algorithm, especially, you gotta be seeing it. You gotta start speeding, see what's going on, what's popping. But it's gotta be about you too, because if you're just going with trends, you're gonna go with trends forever, man. The way you grow is the way you're gonna flourish. So you can't just sit one day and then get passion, like genuine passion. You can't be like content farming this one day, just get spark a passion and then want to make something and then think suckers is gonna actually pay attention to it. That could be the best show. It could be potentially the best show ever, the best thing ever, bro. Suckers will not see your vision at all, because you got like you gotta speed first. It's quite that simple. It's like there's no sucker who just stepped into YouTube just started speeding for no reason. They were either there before then, or this is just an experiment and it actually worked. It's no sucker who just walked in on YouTube. Just one day decided to do YouTube and then sped immediately. Like, come on. Maybe in the past, yeah.